This is my Leo personality video. First, I will give you some facts and then I'm going to give you my opinion due to my experience. Leo is born between July 23rd and August 22nd. Their symbol is the lion. The modality is fixed. The element is fire. The ruler is sun. The season is summer. This is the fifth sign of the zodiac. And the anatomy they rule is the heart. Some key words that I would use to describe Leo is generous, hospitable, authoritative, warm, active, and open. Leos tend to be strong leaders and very determined to reach their goals. Leos have a regal air about them by nature, which makes people think of them as conceited. It is true that Leos feel important, but this generally comes from wanting to make the world a better place, and it is encouraged by the affection that they get from their family. The love that they feel from their family is what gives these people the strength to want to continue to move forward and make the world a better place. So the relationship with their family tends to be very important to them. Leos usually have big dreams and big plans for themselves. Leos are usually the type to reach for the stars. Leos like the good life and life full of luxury. So this is what makes them work so hard because they desire to obtain material things and they know that they will have to work hard in order to afford these things. So they use that desire for the material to motivate them to move forward and go up in their career. If you are in a relationship with them and you start to act like they don't matter to you or that you don't appreciate them, they will feel slighted and they may start to think of other options. But Leos will take a long time to leave situations that they are emotionally involved in. Leos are noble people and they view others as noble people even when others are not noble in the way that they act. And finally, Leos can be viewed as self absorbed, show offs, and conceited people by those around them, but they are actually very self aware and self conscious. Though they may appear to be superficial on the outside, these are people who are very aware of what is going on in their life and they're very aware of where they stand in life at all times. Another thing I will say about Leos is that they do try to make things better for themselves. They are willing to work very hard to get out of any hardship. And these are the people who will actually do the work. So the first thing that was highlighted for me when it comes to Leos is that they are determined. When Leos have a goal they want to reach, they will go after it with all of the intensity and focus that they have in them until they accomplish the goal. These are people who can use the energy to achieve pretty much anything that they want. And these people are good leaders. They can lead themselves in the right direction when it comes to their career in order to move forward in their career. And they are the type of people that will put in the work to get what they desire. Like I said before, these are people who are the overachievers, the ones that will make it to the finish line. As long as they focus on what it is that they want, they can pretty much accomplish anything because they will use that fixed energy to keep that energy stable and focus on that one thing. The next thing that was highlighted for me is that they like the good life. These people are very into living lavish. They have a taste for the finer things in life. This can make Leos seem materialistic, and well, this is a sign that can be materialistic. They just love comfort and all the luxury that money can buy them. And this is what is one of their main motivators when it comes to working, because the money they make will be what sustains them and what makes them live the kind of life that they dream of. Once again, that ties into them being very determined. And yes, I will say that this is a very materialistic sign for the most part. These people are into money and they are into status. And most of the time, they work that hard in order to be able to get to the status that they want in society. The next thing that's highlighted for me is that they like attention. Leos like the attention to be on them. So if you start to ignore them or show them that you value other things more than them, they will start to step out of the relationship and seek of other opportunities, but they will feel unappreciated if you continue to act this way. And though they may step out on you, they will take a long time to leave you. These aren't people who are just going to make a change out of nowhere, just without thinking about it, without, trying to work things out first, because that fixed energy will keep them focused on what is stable to them. But if this situation continues, they will start to step out and eventually leave completely. Also, some Leos like to show off a lot, whether it be material possessions, status, or their physical appearance. They like to impress people with these things because of the attention that they get from it. Leos are people who like to be the center of attention. That is just one of the perks that comes along with reaching that status, reaching those goals. And I also believe that's one of the things that motivates them to work so hard, because they want to be adored and loved by many people, by the masses. That's part of why they put themselves out there also, because they like the love that they get from the public. And finally, another thing that stood out for me when it comes to Leos is that they're noble. Leo people like to help make the world a better place by trying to lead people in a better direction. Like I said, Leos are the type of people who want to be admired. They want to help others, they want to be loved by others. And they can truly find a way to put themselves in a position to help other people, to help make the world a better place, to help give other people opportunities who may be less fortunate or less well off. And of course, that can make them become very loved by everyone. And that's what they want, because they have a lot of love to give, but they also want to be given a lot of love and attention. Also, Leo people are the type of people that may take on responsibilities in their household at a young age. For example, if the household is not being taken care of properly financially, these are people who will start to try to help and pitch in. Or if it's more of a need of another adult, these people will take on adult responsibilities before they are adults themselves. They will try to help out their parents however they can. They will take that on as their own responsibilities. So they are also noble in that way. And Leo people are the type that they will help you. If they're a friend of yours or if they're your partner, they will help you to get out of a rut. They will help you to move forward and motivate you to do better for yourself, to accomplish more things for yourself, because these people are very driven. And these people are people who do things from the heart. Whatever feels good to them in their heart, they will continue to do, because it will continue to motivate them to push forward. It is their energy. Remember, Leos rule the heart. And so they always are the type of people who need to follow what is in their heart when it comes to everything in their life. If not, they will become unhappy. So if you are a Leo, follow your heart and you will always do what is right for you. And this has been my video about Leo. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars and the Sky Tarot.